Today's match is between Portugal versus Chile. This is a PES 21 simulation gameplay. Please subscribe and enjoy the game. Thank you.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is so terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football. Having a look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
So that's got things underway. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Keeper's dealt with that. Clears it out of harm's way. That is good strength. Nuno Mendes. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Portugal. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. And Mendes. Gets to show off his quick feet. Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao! Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, it's a nice idea. Have a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
And he goes cross-field. No, he wasn't going to let him past. It's run loose here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. And it's Bernardo Silva. Here's Rafael Leao. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vidal. Portugal. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vitinha. It's Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal. Played out wide. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Vidal is there, and he can get that clear. Pedro Neto going full tilt down the right-hand side. Nuno Mendes. Great run on the overlap here. Lovely bit of skill. Nuno Mendes with the cross. It is a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vitinha. Rafael Leao! And he's heaved it away. That's good running with the ball. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he's there to clear it. And it's been taken straight back. Played back in. Clears it away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Decent hit from there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vidal. Pulgar. Oh, that's a key interception. Out towards the flank. Showing good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Bernardo Silva. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. João Cancelo with the short one. And that has been clubbed away. Antonio Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pulgar. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao. Aim forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that is out of play. Pedro Neto. And Mendes. Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva for João Cancelo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And here's Cristiano, and the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cleared away. Maripan can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Punched away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was steaming forward. Rafael Leao for Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Very nicely done. Now it's Pedro Neto. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Looking tidy in possession here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And that has been cleared. Nuno Mendes. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Bernardo Silva. Succumbs to the pressure. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Vitinha. Here's Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Cross goes in there. Maripan tries to clear. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. It's Bernardo Silva. Ronaldo receives. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent enough try. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Looks for the finish. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's got away with one there. João Cancelo plays it short. And it's Cancelo. Here's the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Played out towards the right wing. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Maritan, point-blank header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Pedro Neto.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All you'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Nuno Mendes. Portugal are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Good spread. Opts for safety. Portugal have got themselves in front very early here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pedro Neto. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Interesting ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Pulgar. That's good play. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Pulgar. Pulgar. Isla. That is a little undercooked. João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Here's Vitinha. Pedro Neto. He's had it taken off him. Pulgar. Get a throw in. Muscular approach does pay off here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he can clear it away. Rafael Leao. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Played into the middle. And the keeper's in command. Oh, it's come loose. Vitinha. And it's played forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Vitinha, Rafael Leao! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chooses to go back. Oh, well played, well played. Vidal. Oh, that's nice. Hits one! Now here's the delivery. Out of play for a throw. Nice control. Oh, great chance. Tries to get it clear. That is lovely. Well read, nice interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, nice touch. It's anyone's ball now. Out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. Antonio Silva. And Mendes. Vitinha. Played back in. Maripan. And it's Vidal. Spread neatly. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. And Antonio Silva. Nuno Mendes. Gently done. he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Defending of the desperate variety. João Cancelo. It's Bernardo Silva. Stood up well to him there. Oh, what a ball chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been knocked clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Isla. Played out to the left flank. And the ball is out of play. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha, and it's Cancelo. Oh, can he get onto this? And Mendes. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. He's tried one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Rafael Leao just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Oh, that's neat. And it's Vidal. Has a go! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Vidal. Vidal. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. And Antonio Silva. Pedro Neto. Lovely feet. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. For Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao. This might spell Rafael Leao! And kept out by the most elastic stage.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's played into the area. And back out it comes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Isla moves short. And it's Isla. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Pulgar. He's there to clear it. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pulgar. A real chance that we can get through. He's cut it out. Rafael Leao. Gently done. And he's managed to get rid. That's a throw. Threads one in. And nicely intercepted. Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao, spread out to the left. Vitinha.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, well played. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. It's a good run down the right. In comes the cross. Goalkeeper's ball. That's very neat. There's the towering header. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Rafael Leao. And it's lofted through here. Isla gets it away. Moved on forwards. Pedro Neto looking to add to his goal. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. He is just caressing the ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes up to meet it! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Referee's given a throw. Bernardo Silva showing good feet. Portugal. Fiddles it through. Vitinha. It's a throw-in. Isla. Gets his pass away. Delivers with whip. And through to the goalkeeper. Vitinha. For Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. The fullback is in acres of space here. And he's had it nicked away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bernardo Silva. There's the hit!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Laid out to the left flank. Pulgar. Nice control. Vidal. And Vidal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pulgar gets it clear. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Rafael Leao. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's gone backward here. Pedro Neto! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And again, the keeper stands strong. They've played it short. Away from immediate danger. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's in space and looking for options. It's a good-looking cross. Maripan can get it clear. Vitinha. Now it's Pedro Neto. Shapes to shoot. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. Lovely feet. Rafael Leao. Pedro Neto! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great defending, strong and determined. No, he's not getting his way this time. Chile finding their passes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Nice physical challenge. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, he's found some space here. What a throw in. Rafael Leao. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice touch. No, that's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. This is promising. Pedro Neto. Played out to the right. Pedro Neto. Now the ball in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Pedro Neto pinches it off him. Forwards and with intent. Vidal. Keeper sees it all the way. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's a chance. No, not quite.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Minutes gone. Decent ball. And that has been cleared. Here comes the cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Proves too strong. Pulgar. Shifted upfield. Rafael Leao. Gently done. And he cuts out the supply. Pulgar. And he's forced to go back. Vitinha. And Mendes. Nuno Mendes. That's tidy. He's been picked. He's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chile can counter promptly here. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, sweet feet. They've got it again, out to the right. That's very neat. There's the cross. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. He's got the shot away! It's off target and by quite a way.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Vitinha. Decent progress down the left. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The delivery. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha for Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great work on the overlap. And he was alert to it. It's a good run down the right. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Nuno Mendes. Can he get away here? And he's got his cross in. And that should be the keeper's. It'll be a throw-in. Vitinha. Rafael Leao just eases him off the ball. Maripan. And it's Vidal. Carries far too far and out of play. Vitinha. And Mendes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's neat. Pedro Neto. Shakes the volley in. Oh, he got himself into a great position. Portugal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Played out towards the right wing. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Vidal. That's a good run down the left. Pedro Neto did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's Vidal. And here's Vidal. And it's played into the middle. And he's managed to get it away. And here's Vidal. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Vidal. Out to the left it goes. And that's aimed into the middle. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Here's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's nice. Vitinha. That's good play. Isla gets it away. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. It's going to be another corner, I think. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Great hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can run onto that. Can he get away here? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bruno Mendes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Very nicely done. Cleared away. Pedro Neto tries making a foray down the right. Clears it away. He's got to be in here. Decent hit! With the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Good work on the right flank here. And he's there to clear it. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that has left him in a heap. And he has been fouled there. Bernardo Silva. Here's Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That is lovely. Pedro Neto. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lovely bit of skill. Played in. Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Aim forwards. Pulgar. Showing good feet. Cross goes in there. Great leap! Danger averted for now. And Maripan. And it's Vidal. Knocks it out wide. That's tidy. And that's aimed into the middle. And the pass is intercepted. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Pedro Neto is onto it in a flash. Now it's Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Pulgar. And it's Vidal. Pedro Neto. Antonio Silva. For Pedro Neto. It's a good run down the right. Great run on the overlap here. And that has put a halt to things. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's played into the area. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Turns back here, probably the best option. Nuno Mendes. It's run loose here. And he's forced to go back. Pulgar. Vidal. Pulgar. Some good work on the right flank here. That had too much on it. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's a sharp little ball here. Now here's climbs up big. Final touch was poor. And that's a throw. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Here's Coutinho. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's kicked it out just.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
They've played it short. Oh, that's neat.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Maripan. João Cancelo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pulgar. Pulgar. That's very neat. And it's Vidal. Now who's going to be first to this? Tries to get it clear. Overhits and out of play. Oh, that's well spotted. Showing good feet. Vidal. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Chile have a free kick.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vidal. Oh, that's nice. Spread out to the left. That'll be a throw. Pedro Neto. And it's played forward. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Cleared away. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's a chance. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. For Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vidal clears it away. Chile can start a counter here. Pulgar. And it's Vidal.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Played over towards the opposite flank. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Oh, he had to make that, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
And that has left him in a heap. left. And that's played in low. Vitinha. It's Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Great run on the overlap here. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Vidal. Played out to the left flank. Spread neatly. Rafael Leao. And Mendes. Bernardo Silva. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That'll be a throw-in. João Cancelo. That's a throw. Vitinha. Moved on forwards. Rafael Leao. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pulgar. That's the throw. Pedro Neto. And it's Cancelo. Nuno Mendes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Here's Vitinha. Pulgar. Isla. That's a throw. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pedro Neto. Oh, good spread. Pedro Neto. Corner it is. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Vidal. Shifted upfield. Pulgar. Cross goes in there. That's an excellent interception. Nuno Mendes. And Antonio Silva. And it's Cancelo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pulgar. To Vidal. Oh, nice touch. Pulgar. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Ah, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
João Cancelo. Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. Pedro Neto. And through to the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Maripan gets it away. Vidal. And it's Vidal. Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
Bernardo Silva. Here's Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Portugal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Chile going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement.
Opts for safety. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, it's come loose. Pulgar. Portugal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Antonio Silva. Forward it goes. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Vidal spots it and intercepts. Got a shot away! Portugal already trailing, and we've barely begun. Great defending, strong and determined. Bernardo Silva. Forwards and with intent. And it's Vidal. Pedro Neto gets his pass away. Cristiano Ronaldo is wide and looking to get onto this.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Bernardo Silva. That's tidy. Vitinha. He's going to be disappointed with that. João Cancelo. Here's Rafael Leao. Knocks it out wide. Plays it in low. Pedro Neto, and he's had a hit! And it's Vidal. Fiddles it through. Vidal. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. What a save by Diogo Costa! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That has been knocked clear. And it's hoisted clear. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Shot could... There's the They've played it short. Nuno Mendes. Chile can counter promptly here. Pedro Neto. Vitinha for Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. And that has been cleared. Bernardo Silva. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Nice control. First quarter of an hour gone.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, it's come loose. Played in.
Well, from experience,
Real chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
a more than decent attempt, Peter.
Interesting ball. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Vitinha. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Flings in across. He's had it! It's come back out! Now, who's going to be first to this? Isla. Pulgar. That is lovely. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Aim forwards. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. What a throw in. And that's aimed in. Goes in for the header! Isla is there, and he can get that clear. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao. It's run loose here. Isla. Pulgar, who does have an assist to his name. Looking for options for movement. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Swung over. Played out to the right. He can get that clear. Ball is over the line. Played out towards the right wing. Gets to show off his quick feet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nuno Mendes. And Antonio Silva. Nuno Mendes. For Pedro Neto. Here's Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Nuno Mendes with the massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Pedro Neto. Great skill, that's nice. Now then, the ball's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Vidal with the clearance. This might spell danger. Back when it goes. Nice interception, well timed. Looking for the runner. Played into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out towards the right wing. Nuno Mendes. And he's gone backward here. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Takes aim and crosses. Clears it away. Back into the middle. Pulgar. Out to the left it goes. Pulgar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Vidal. Lovely feet. Vidal. He's had it nicked away. Pedro Neto. And it's Cancelo. Oh, can he get onto this? Nuno Mendes. For Pedro Neto. Vitinha. For Pedro Neto. He's a sharp little ball here. Isla can get it clear. Crossed in once more.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Vidal. And it's Vidal. And he's forced to go back. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Great run on the overlap here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Spread out to the left. Pulgar. Vidal. Aimed in towards the centre. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Rafael Leao. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Pulgar. Turns back here, probably the best option. And he cuts out the supply. Gently done. Pedro Neto. And Mendes. Vitinha. Moved on forwards. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vidal. Very nicely done. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has been knocked clear. Vitinha. And Mendes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Here's Rafael Leao. Cleared away. Nicked it back promptly. Swung over. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It'll be a throw-in. Pulgar. Lovely bit of skill. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. And he's had a shot! Antonio Silva. Pedro Neto. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Cancelo. Maripan getting this one clear. Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's played forward. Stood up well to him there. Maripan gets over and intercepts. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Cleared away. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Decent ball.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
This borders on the unbelievable, a staggering scoreline. Decent progress down the left. And he's dealt with that well. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Pulgar. He's having a go! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Bruno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Keeper's done with that. And it's Cancelo. Oh, sweet feet. Rafael, can he finish? And that was very necessary. Oh, such a clever touch. Vidal with a fine tackle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. A real chance! And he's gone looking for safety. And he should have made it 4.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
That's not going far. That's good play. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, he's found some space here. Rafael Leao. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just couldn't stay down for him. Vidal. For Portugal. Oh, good spread. Pinches it off him. Oh, that's nice. Aimed in towards the centre. João Cancelo. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Antonio Silva. For Pedro Neto. Half an hour played now. Oh, sweet feet. And that's aimed into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And he's there to clear it. Played out to the left flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Vitinha, aim forwards. And it's Vidal. Vidal. And he's had it nicked away. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Pulgar. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Nuno Mendes. Great defending, strong and determined. Driving on and making good progress. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pedro Neto. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Antonio Silva. And Mendes. Vitinha. It's Bernardo Silva. That's very neat. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That wasn't the greatest of balls. And that's a throw. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now, who's going to be first to this? Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Pedro Neto. Forwards and with intent. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He is just caressing the ball. And that has been cleared. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Vidal. It's run loose here. Vitinha. It's Bernardo Silva. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Here's Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, easy pickings there. Some good work on the right flank here. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Ronaldo goes on a charge down the left. And he's managed to get free. Cristiano Ronaldo. Maripan with the clearance. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Portugal clears it away. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Some really good ball movement. Here's Vitinha. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Forward it goes. Portugal. Portugal. Foot in. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. And Mendes. Bernardo Silva for Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Portugal. Shifted upfield. Portugal. Played into the middle. It's a goal kick. Oh, can he get onto this? Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao. Here's Vitinha. Here's Rafael Leao, played out to the right. Vidal. And it's Vidal. Well read, and the danger is averted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Pedro Neto. And Antonio Silva. For Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. That's tidy. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a good ball played into space. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vidal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pulgar. Very nicely done. Well, there's the clearance. Rafael Leao. Nice control. Now then, the ball's come loose. Back in possession and ready to go again. João Cancelo. Woods. Vidal. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Antonio Silva. For Pedro Neto. In with the challenge. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pulgar. Shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pedro Neto. Out towards the flank.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Vidal gets it away. Oh, it's come loose. Rafael Leao! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's straight offside. And he's got his cross in. Bernardo Silva. Gently done. Goalkeeper's ball. Vitinha. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Maripan to Vidal. Pulgar.
Chile making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Vidal. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for goal. Vidal. Rafael Leao. And it's Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Ronaldo has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Gets good distance on it. Nuno Mendes. Played with finesse. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Real chance! No, he's missed it. Played out towards the right wing. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Going for goal! Nuno Mendes. That's very neat. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he should have made it 4.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Vidal is there, and he can get that clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Rafael Leao. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's a loose ball. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Bernardo Silva. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vidal. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Vidal. Pulgar. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Disappointed with that. Oh, he's going to be called back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is lovely. He's had a shot. Isla plays it short. Ball driven towards the far post. And he's there to clear it. Portugal can start a counter here. Nuno Mendes. And Antonio Silva. João Cancelo. Here's Vitinha. Pedro Neto. And Mendes. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nice touch. And he's there to get it away. Chile get it back again. Isla. Pulgar. Oh, sweet feet. And it's hoisted clear. Vidal. Vidal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Chile are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Vitinha to Cancelo. Here's Vitinha. João Cancelo goes direct to the front line. Can he latch on to this? Gets into some space. Vitinha. Now who's going to be first to this? That's a fabulous ball. Shapes to shoot! Moved on forwards. And it's Vidal. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. What a save by Diogo Costa! And the keeper has showed real class. He had to be at his very best. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That is lovely. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Out for a throw. João Cancelo. Forwards and with intent. Rafael Leao. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, nice touch. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Antonio Silva. Here's Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Isla. And it's Vidal. Spread out to the left. It's a throw. Rafael Leao looking for the runner. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Vidal. Played out to the left flank. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Vidal. Pulgar. Vidal. That looks a good ball. Chile have it back and they can go again. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao for Pedro Neto. Antonio Silva. And Mendes.